Well folks, you join me as we begin our trip with Canary Motorcycle Tours. Joy over there is Jose. We've got Bo, who's another one of the chaps who's coming away on the trip with me, and Martin, just coming from behind the van. They very kindly invited me over here to come and join them and enjoy the roads here in the Canaries, Gran Canaria we're in. I can't wait. Morning. Will do. See you later now.
What we'll do first, Bruce, we'll go and fuel up. Yep. And get straight to the mountains, and then we'll go through the centre of the island first of all, and have stop for a little coffee at a place called Santa Lucia.
Beautiful. Sounds good to me. Right, and I am on the Honda NC750X. Never ridden one of these. Let's go and see what it's like. See it. It's got a lovely throaty growl, this. Very nice. Now Martin says this, you keep the revs right down on this. See you in a tick. Don't believe that. We just filled up with fuel, folks. It's 97 cents a litre here in the Gran Canaria. 97 cents. We filled both bikes up for around 15 euros. And now we're heading up into the mountains. Really looking forward to this. And I'm hearing that one word sums up the riding here in the Canaries. Twisties! Bring it on! Well, that's us, we're just starting the twisties. Here we go. Different power delivery on this compared to what I'm used to. I'm going to try and not mention the G word all the time, because I know some of you are getting a little bit sick of it. Oh, beautiful. So many cyclists up here. Ooh, a little bit of grit and gravel. So many cyclists here, they must all come here for training camps and stuff. Look at this, folks. Oh, just think I could be doing that commute in London. Haha. Oh, how much fun. And I mean, look at that for views. Look at it. I have brought my drone with me. I wonder if I'd be able to do a little bit of droneage later on. Oh, look at that. Imagine living up there. This is just beautiful. Loving it. Very, very proficient rider, Martin. Incredibly smooth. He's got his own training school back in Manchester, apparently. And you can see it. It's beautiful lines, incredibly smooth as well. Obviously he knows these roads like the back of his hand as well, which helps. Oh man. $20 to 10 on a Sunday morning. Where else would you rather be? What a stunning landscape. Reminds me, well, I was going to say reminds me a lot of Morocco, but then we are off the coast of West Africa here, probably in line with Morocco. So that would be why then. Whee! Whoa! Just screwed my boots. Shit myself. Wasn't expecting that. What a fanny. Oh my god. It is stunning. Look at it. Look at these roads. Oh my god. It's like the Picos with sunshine. The road surface is impeccable. A little bit of rubble every now and then, but nothing drastic. There's no potholes or anything. Look how good this tarmac is. Oh my god, look at that. Right, Martin, Joy, I now christen this tour. Look at that tour. Oh, wow. Every bend you go round is just sensational views. Look at it. It's like a wee Grand Canyon. Oh, hang on. I'm losing Martin here. Right, well, let me concentrate, folks. Get back up there. What gear am I? Second gear. It's just never ending, the twists and turns. Oh, good grief. You'll certainly get your money's worth out your tyres on this. Oh, wow. Mrs. Teapot, I think we're going to have to move to the Canaries. Oh wow. Oh, that is just breathtaking. If you've watched any of the Missenden Flyers vids about this, he's not lying. This place is amazing. I mean, look at the view, folks. Oh wow, look at the canyon down there. It's like a big canyon that seems to run right up through the middle. Of course, it's a volcanic island, isn't it, Gran Canaries? Gran Canaria, the Canaries. There has not been a bad road, even a bad corner yet. It is just twist after twist after twist, carving its way up and down, through and over the mountains. And Martin is just such a good rider. So smooth. Just an absolute joy to be on a motorbike. Oh, going for a little bit of splosh. I can't for the life of me think why you live here. Mate, that is stunning.
People ask me whether I get bored.
How could you ever get bored? That's sensational.
And every day is a different day on there because you try different things, you look at a bend slightly differently. And
Yeah.
Yeah. You can spend all day going up and down that actually.
Yeah.
With a stopwatch.
I'd kill myself. I'm trying to work the cameras, look at the view, follow you, and it's like, this is amazing. It's just sensational. Right, Martin is going to tell us about the local coffee.
Okay, so this is, they call it leche leche, and you've got coffee with a bit of milk in it, and then at the bottom you've got condensed milk, so it's quite sweet. So you stir it up,
Yeah.
give it a good stir, and then ooh, now then,
Right.
a bit sweet.
We'll give it a bash. Stir it up. Moment of truth. Oh, glass is hot. Oh. That's like caramel in a cup, isn't it?
Hot caramel.
Yes, leche leche. Oh, so a nice little cup of leche leche and a good chat with Martin. Lovely fella. I am loving this, folks, if you haven't figured that out already. I am loving this. I was just having a little chat there with Martin about the tours that they offer here, and they range, the sort of week-long tours go from about 795 euros, I think. They go up from that. Now, they've got two different standards of accommodation, 2-star and 4-star hotels. Breakfast is included, you bike all your kit, everything like that, petrol. You literally cover your flights. Ryanair are doing them for, I think it's little as, is it 50 quid return or 25 quid return will do them. I flew out with Norwegian, obviously a bit more expensive, but you can get cheap flights here. Well worth giving a go, folks, because look what awaits you. He says, stuck behind the only car we've seen. But we'll soon be by it and up into the mountains. Yeehaw! Look at that. Try not to die on the bend. Oh my god, this place is stunning. How am I going to edit all this? Normally I'll record for a couple of minutes and then stop, so I just end up with hundreds of little short clips and I can piece together the edit from that generally. But everywhere is so damn good here, I'm just going to end up leaving the cameras to run, which is a nightmare to edit because you just end up with massive long stretches. But this is just going to be turn after turn after turn after turn of awesome biking roads. What a fantastic predicament to be in though, eh? It's not going to be too hard to make a great vid out of this. Someone like Richie Vida would just... Mind you, Richie's been to the Canaries, hasn't he, or Tenerife? I've seen in some of his vids he's been over here. His photography would just be on point out here. I'm very envious of his eye actually, he's got a cracking eye to frame a shot, a picture. I'll need to try and tap Richie up for some hints and tips. Very envious of some people. I've got a friend of mine, Duncan, he's come away with us to Picos a few times, and he has a superb eye for a shot. He really does. The two of us can stand there and effectively take the same picture in terms of location and subject. Mine looks horrendous and his will just look beautiful. But that's as much smoke as I'm blowing up his arse, because he's one of those cyclist freaks. Ooh. Actually, I'll put a little link to Duncan's Instagram. Put that on the screen now and it'll be down below. Check that out, see what you think of his shots. And obviously Richie Vida's as well. Not even getting paid for this. Oh. This is a really nice tempo, this. It's not breakneck speed, but to be honest with you, I would say you'd be hard going to go much quicker, because Martin just keeps this pace all the way. You watch, he hardly ever breaks, his lines are beautiful. It's a really nice, enjoyable pace. And with Jose, their other guide, you know, they can cater for all manner of different speeds and abilities. They can break into two, stay as one big group. Entirely depends on what the group is like, the dynamics. Good little setup. And I keep forgetting to sync up the cameras when we start them, doing the old visor doodah. does make it so much easier in the edit. Awesome. Bet he's having some fun. We were saying earlier, there's a couple of the Ducati Hypermotards came in. Oh my god. I've never ridden one of them, but from what I know of them, they would just eat these roads. You could tell when the geezers came in that they'd had a hoot that morning. I see Jojo Benz has bought one, hasn't she? Seems to love it, absolutely love that bike. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh my god. Do you know, dare I say it, I think this is even tighter and twistier than the Picos. Yeah, I know. This is awesome. Look at that for a view. Oh, I'm trying to show you the view and not die. That is sensational. Wow. Just wow. Martin, you have the best job in the world. Look at this for a view coming up. Look at that. I never realised how much I said look at that until starting to do these videos, and then obviously hearing that people have picked up on it. So now I'm very conscious of it, but look at that. Oh. Trying not to die when not reading it, looking at the road, but oh, what a breathtaking place this is. I cannot stress this enough, folks. Get your asses here. Check them out, Canary Motorcycle Tours. I think it's .com. Put a little link, and I'll also put a link in the description too, so check that out. Don't forget to check out the description of the vids, folks, because there's often links to certain things that are spoken about throughout the vid. I get asked a lot of questions sometimes about things I've mentioned, and a lot of the time the links and the details are given in the description, so check that out as well. I know Martin and Joy, they've got quite a good Instagram account as well, so check that out. Links on the screen and down below. And I am ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh, loving it. Look at that. Look at it. Oh. Loads of bikers out today. This is Sunday. It's obviously riding day, and I can see why. Life is good. That is just stunning. Look at the way the road carves its way through. Oh God, I love it. Tell you what, the drivers over here, they're very courteous towards the bikers. They move out the way for you. They're very aware of your presence. Oh God, I love this. Absolutely love it. Just wow. You've got these stonking roads set amongst this stunning scenery. Oh my God. Why have I never come here before? Martin and Joy were saying actually that it's like a constant struggle to persuade people to come out here and sample it, because people are like, oh, you know, I'd ride it in a day, it'll be all done and dusted. I mean, you won't, for starters you won't, there's so many roads here and different routes. But even if you did, I mean, I could ride this every day for the next year and not get bored. It is just superb. However, like I say when I'm in Spain, I think if I lived here I'd probably kill myself eventually. You'd constantly trying to go quicker and quicker, wouldn't you? Ooh. Yeehaw! Oh wow! Yeehaw! Let me live here. Folks, just come here. Just come here. If you are a biker and you like twists and turns and you have never come to Canaries, oh my god, you are doing yourself a disservice. Come here. This is superb. Already this is some of the best biking roads I have ever ridden. They really are that good. Even tighter and twistier road. But look at this surface. It's like billiard table smooth. Oh wow. Look at this. Wow. This is just beautiful. Whoa, I mucked that right up, didn't I? What though, I'm getting left for dead by Martin. Good rider. So smooth. Wait. Keep digging my toes into the tarmac. Sensational. Just sensational. I don't know what else to say, folks. It's just awesome. This is just going to be a video of me going, wow, look at that, mega, awesome, superb, come here. But that pretty much sums it up already, and I've been out for 2 and a bit hours. That's a sneaky one. Oh god, you know what's coming. Look at that. Oh. Look at this. This is just superb. I literally do not know when to switch the cameras on and off because everything is so good. I just want to leave them running. But I'll just end up with hours and hours and hours of awesome, awesome roads. I do like that about riding and driving on the wrong side of the road, on the right hand side of the road, the wrong side of the road. It makes the old wave so much easier. We can't do it in the UK because obviously we drive right on the left, and if you wave with your left hand, those over on the right hand side, they're not going to see it. That's why we do the nod or stick the leg out or something. But here on the continent and the States, etc., where you drive on the right, you can stick your left hand out. and everyone sees it. Right, Martin's away on a mission. Whoa! He's leaving me for dead here. I do miss that low down grunt of the GS. I'm not got used to this NC 750 yet. It's where its power is. I sort of come out the bend and get on the power and nothing's happening yet. It's a very comfortable ride though. Gee whiz, Martin's just left me. Right, concentrate, Smart, catch him up. Wow. You're leaving me for dead. Wow. That is spectacular.
Now you know why we love it.
I've just been saying on camera to the wife, sorry, but we're going to have to move here now. That is superb.
We said and we did.
The views are just amazing. It's like a miniature Grand Canyon, isn't it? The whole island.
Well, the island is actually, its nickname is the continent in miniature, because different parts of the island, different places around the world. When we get to the north, we'll be heading, after this range of mountains, we're heading to the north of the island. It's all forests. It changes again, you could be in the Black Forest in Germany, then further over to the northwest of the island, you could be in Wales.
Seriously?
Really different, yeah.
Wow.
The highest point of the island is up to see the round dome at the top there.
Yep.
That's a military installation. That's just short of 2,000 metres.
Wow.
And the last eruption of the island is that rock there, called the Rock of Nublo.
The pointy up one?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That was about 4.5 million years ago, the last eruption.
Wow.
And that was either pushed up or it spat up and landed right down in the centre of the island.
That's incredible. I was saying on the camera there that the drivers are really conscientious about bikes, aren't they? They move right out the way.
I don't know about you, but my opinion, when you're riding in the UK, you're treated as a pest, aren't you?
Yeah.
I mean, there's people at government level would like to see the back of bikes.
Absolutely, yeah.
And yet there's 2 million active motorcyclists in the UK.
Yeah.
You come to a place like here, they're brought up on bikes, they love bikes. The locals, we came across a couple of locals, they moved out of the way, gave them little peep as we went past, then we came up to a tourist.
Yeah.
He was a hired car.
Yeah.
He wasn't moving.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been ploughing on through the mountains, I've come up behind a copper in his car. I've been getting on a bit, and so he's in my way, and he knows he's in my way, so he doesn't slow down, he just waits till he gets to a straight, and his hand comes out of the window.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. Enjoy it. Yeah. I had that in the Pyrenees. A couple of bike coppers went by me. I was at the side of the road doing a bit of piece to camera. And I got back on the bike and came up behind them. And they were just on like 2 scrambler type bikes, short sleeve shirts, you know, shades, all that. And I was going down the N260, which is a fabulous twisty road in the Pyrenees. And they did exactly that. They were just like, on you go, on you go. And a pair of them just popped wheelies up like that and waved me on. I was like, right, on we go then.
Yeah. It's just a different, in Spain and obviously here as well, it's just a different mentality towards it.
Absolutely, yeah.
People look up to you.
Yeah.
Whereas in the UK, they look down at you as if
Yeah.
you're a big hairy arse.
Absolutely, yeah, very true.
Yeah.
Superb. You know, if Martin's braking, it's going to be a tight one. Bit of disclosure for you, this is a freebie. I have had this as a freebie off of Canary Motorcycle Tours. But you know me, if someone's guff, I'll tell you it's guff. This is the polar opposite of guff. Oh my god, I'd pay money to come and do this myself. Amazing. And if you're a bit of a bike snob and you're thinking, they're not GS's, you're going to be on the Honda NC 750X, don't be, because you do not need anything more. This thing is perfectly adequate. Martin was saying that if you can average sort of 25-30 miles an hour on these roads, you're doing well. And I can see why. They're quite technical in places, but loads and loads of fun. I think if I had come here myself without Martin as a guide or someone who knows what they're doing and where they're going as a guide, you could probably get yourself into some bother very quickly here. because you'd want to attack this like you do up in the Spanish mountains on the mainland, in the Picos and Pyrenees. But some of these roads are a lot narrower and a lot tighter in places without any warning, so you could find yourself coming a cropper. That's the beauty of these sort of tours, you know, these organised led tours. All that hassle of navigating and reading the road, effectively it's more or less taken away from you, because you know, you can just sit behind like Martin here, I don't know, as long as you keep up with them, brake when they brake and go where they go, job's a good one. And a good guide will always read the pace of the group, and I've got to admit that's kind of where I fall down really, because if I have people who are, dare I say, slow or not as progressive as other people in the group, it frustrates me, and it shouldn't, because that's, you know, that's not the job of a guide. But yeah, I fell foul of that when I took that trip to Morocco. Something I certainly need to work on. But again, that's why I try and make sure that people that come away with me have watched my vids, seen the way I ride, and are happy to ride like that. It's not fair if you get other people who book to come on a trip with you, and they book to, you know, ride very spiritedly and attack the roads, and then they arrive and some of the group just want to plod along. So it's a difficult one at times. But Martin seems very adept at reading the pace of the group. God, they're so good for that here. It seems everyone here loves bikes. I like it a lot. Oh, I was just a way to switch the camera off as well. Ooh, ooh, look at that. Well, on a day like this, it's got to be up in the high 20s at least. You just want to dive in there.
These reservoirs, they're desperate for water. There's been such a dry winter. Really, these reservoirs should have been full.
Blimey.
They'll be struggling over the next. They use the water for irrigation for the farmers.
Yeah.
All your drinking water, in the tap, you can drink it in the tap. That comes, it's desalinated seawater.
Oh, is it?
It's clean enough to drink.
Yeah, yeah.
But all the farmers are going to be struggling this year because the reservoirs just haven't filled up. 18 months ago, this was full to the very top.
What, up to the road level almost? Blimey. Cool, that's not good.
I know we don't walk the rain, motorcycles.
Yeah, but it needs it.
Desperate for it.
The mainland in Spain was the same. They'd had like 10-year drought of hardly any rain.
Yeah.
And then that ended last year when I took my lot. They had the heaviest rain in like a decade, all that week.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, yeah. Lovely fella, Martin and Joy, both really nice people. Really nice people. If you're watching this, Martin and Joy, thank you very much. Really do appreciate this, and I am loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Is that the clouds out there, or is that the sea? We'll see in a minute. See what I did there? Oh, it's the clouds. It's a cloud level. Look at that as we go around to the left here and out onto the peak. See out there? That's the cloud line. We're way up above it. Oh, awesome. It's like a sea of white clouds. Isn't that amazing? Oh, wow. Wow. That is stunning. Oh.
You won't want to come off the road here, would you?
Oh my God, no, I feel sick.
Further down there,
Yeah.
would you believe there's a coffee plantation?
Is there?
It's the only one in Europe. We're not in Europe, we're in Africa.
Yeah.
It's connected, it's part of Europe. It's the only one in Europe.
A coffee plantation.
From here, that's the seabed.
That is.
That's the seabed, that.
Wow.
So when it was forming, washed up from this.
Yeah. This would be a geologist's like dream here, isn't it?
Yeah, we had two geologists came riding with us.
Yeah.
And they were just foaming.
Yeah. Frothing.
I was going to say something else.
Yeah. It is. I'm loving it. Right. Wow, look at this. This is like Black Forest or something. Right, come on, smart. Switch on. Oh my God. Another Africa Twin. Seen loads of Africa Twin these days. My mate Mooley and Si both bought Africa Twins, and now everyone seems to be on them. Richie Vida's just taken one out and loved it. I'm seeing them everywhere. Lots of people asking if I've ever ridden the old DCT, you know, like the automatics. And I've not as yet, but I can see that I'm going to have to try and take one of these DCT Africa Twins out. So if there's anyone out there, any dealerships or Honda themselves, if you're watching and you're willing to give me a shot, please get in touch. I would bite your hand off for a shot of one. There hasn't been a bad road yet. Martin says, like, for the next 2 or 3 days we're not going to repeat a road. Just be different roads all the time, different routes. Have we found biking nirvana? Well, if your idea of biking nirvana is beautiful pristine tarmac and never-ending supply of twisties in gorgeous surroundings and lovely glorious weather, then yeah, I think Gran Canaries is probably for you. This is just superb. Oh God, I want to kiss the tarmac. Woo! Speaking of Wales, having a little siesta out the sun. Awesome, what's this? Must be a cycle race. Oh, it's fell runners. Maniacs. Oh my God. Wow, look at all these fell runners. That is impressive. Another Africa Twin. We got some targets. Woo-ha! This geezer on a big old cruiser up ahead. Riding with the sports bikes. They just don't seem to care here in Spain, to be honest with you. You get bikers out in groups and there's all sorts of bikes. All sorts. Super bikes, hypermotards, classics, cruisers, all sorts in there. All sorts. This is just a joy to ride. You hear that? As Martin took his peg into the ground. Oh, there's a cyclist down there really cracking on. Hopefully we'll catch up and I'll be able to show you. He's canking it down the hill. Look at how good this road is, folks. Look at it. It's billiard table smooth. Oh. Oh, wow. Boys, Mooley, Weesai, Woody, Doris, Kit Kat, Rick, Duncan, Turner, you boys, you need to come here. This is right up your Straza. You would love this. Absolutely love it. The boys from work, in fact, any bikers I know who like twists and turns, this is it. This is it as far as biking is concerned for you. You're not going to get better. There he is, look at this geezer, look, in Lycra, on those tiny little tyres, and he's been held up by these bikers. What a maniac. Fair play, sir. Where are we? What's the name of this place, Martin?
Artenara.
Artenara?
You can see it on the sign there.
Oh yeah,
Artenara.
Artenara.
Yeah. So we're slightly centre-west of the island.
Okay.
Not quite northwest, but centre-west.
Okay. It's beautiful. And we just had a cracking spot of luncheon over there at Javier's place. It's beautiful. If you come here and you stop, go inside and have a little look at it, because it's all built into the caves. There's lots of, I'm not sure if I caught it on camera earlier, but people still live in sort of cave houses. They're built into the side of the mountains. It's amazing. And what a view. Look at this. And look at that road. I mean, it's like a racetrack in your little village. Oh, loving this, folks. I know I keep saying it, but I cannot recommend this enough. Get your arses here. Let's hit the road. I'm liking this. Very surprising. Popular stop that for bikers. Wow. Absolutely stuffed. Got to stop eating so much when I come away on tour. You get back on the bike and I can hardly sit here. Oh, I was just saying to Martin, this is the time you really need to watch when you're away on tour. After you stop for some grub, everyone's a little bit snoozy, full. Your brain and your body's concentrating on digesting your grub. I was going to say we'll take our time just to get our eye in again, but I bet we don't. I bet we'll be straight into the twisties. There you go, Artenara. Beautiful, lovely little place. Well, let's get back to it, folks. Now, I'm trying to ride with my heels on the pegs rather than my toes, because I've got the police course coming up and apparently they don't like you riding with your toes on the pegs. So it goes against everything I've always known and done, but it means when you come to these big beautiful twisties and sweepers, I'm constantly grinding my toes into the road like that. So the toes of my boots are probably going to be worn away. But Martin said we are going to be going to some sort of rougher roads this afternoon. Not off-roading, but just not as billiard smooth as this. So we'll see. And he says he's got a good spot for the drone as well, so I can't wait for that. I've not flown a drone in ages. In fact, I genuinely cannot remember the last time I flew the drone. You know, it's not high-speed stuff. We're sitting sort of 55 k's, but I tell you what, pretty sure you couldn't go that much quicker around these twisties. The majority of people, that this would do it, definitely. He's grinding out his pegs again. I'm running out of things to say. It's just wow. 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 You need to have a look down there. Couldn't get the camera to start, but you need to have a little look over the side there. I mean, just look at that. Oh, wow. That is just breathtaking. Oh yeah, look, the house is all built into the rocks. I love this place. I love it. Look at that place up there. How'd you get up there? Oh, that is just insane. Oh my God. Look at that over there. If we get a chance to have a look, check out that view over there, folks. You can just see the road carving its way up the mountain, zigzagging away from the valley down below. Looks insane. There, look at that. Can you see it? Oh, wow. Wow.
See the road going up the side there?
Yeah.
It'll be going up there. Just be aware, up until it gets up straight, I'm going to be staying in first gear until it gets to the straight bit.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty straight. The first turn catches people out because it's uphill behind you.
Yeah.
Just be aware of it, that's all.
Okay, mate, no problems. It's like an oven. You can feel the sun reflecting off the rocks. As you come down into the valley here, it just feels like it's getting hotter and hotter. These roads are just stunning. GC 606. Wow, look at this. Gee whiz, this is a steep old hill. God, you don't want to be meeting anything coming down here. Certainly anything big. Woo! Tell you what, these are technical. Woohoo! Oh wow! Oh, I need to get a shot of that. Instagram. Cool. Tell you what, you don't want to be meeting something coming the other way, do you?
Would you believe a bus comes down here?
No way. God, I don't want to be meeting that. Don't know if you heard that, what Martin was saying. But there's a bus that comes up and down here. Not a full-size one, small one, but a bus that uses this route. God, I hope we don't meet that. There's no barriers. No barriers. Oh my God. You don't want to be fixated on that, he says, having pointed it out. Look. I love the little growl this NC750X gives. It's nice. Perfect for these roads. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's breathtaking. Look at that down there. Ooh-ha! Oh, wow. Just lots of periods of stunned silence, folks. I'm sorry, but It's just mind-blowing. The scenery, the roads, everything. Alright, pace has picked up a bit. I'll try and remember how to ride fast. So.
See what I mean? This would catch you out. Very easily catch you out. The brakes feel very hard on this. Like you're pulling hard on the levers and not much is happening. Ayakata. God, look at this road. Look at the surface of this. Looks brand new. Oh, I can feel the temperature going down a little bit. Beautiful. Must be heading towards the coast. Whew, he says, and it's just gone up. I'll shut up then. I've got to say, I would love to do this on my GS. Sorry to mention the GS, sorry. I bet you thought you were going to get through a video without me mentioning it. Wrong! This is awesome! Haha! Yeehaw! Love it! Haha! Yeehaw! I feel 15 again. Oh, Jings Crivens, that's a little bit gravelly. Yeah. Don't like gravel, don't like gravel. Nah, bugger it. If Martin's going, I'm going. There's so much going on these roads. How do I put this into words? Like, the roads are so technical in places. You've got to constantly try and read the road surface, any oncoming traffic, what it's doing up ahead, down below, round about. It's just such an engaging experience to be riding here. I love it, I really do love it. You've got to be switched on, but it's just nothing but enjoyment. Mind you, you wouldn't be riding at this pace. This isn't fast, this might not seem fast, but for these type of roads, you know, I'm not the fastest rider in the world at all, I'm not saying that, but I wouldn't go quicker, I don't think I could, and Martin is certainly a lot faster than me in a lot of places here. So I think if you're not perhaps comfortable going even at this pace, then, you know, Martin and Jose, the other guide, they can go slower, it's not a problem. So don't let that put you off. Conversely, if you are a quick rider and you're looking at this and thinking, seems a bit too slow for me, ladies and gents, get yourself here and try it. And once you've tried it, then tell me it's not fast enough. Whew. There's just bits of billiard smooth tarmac like this, and then stretches where it's gravelly and dusty and broken. Oh, I don't like them. And then you get onto this and it's like, oh, heaven! Oh, I'm loving it. Yes, 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 yes. This is my type of road, this one. Twisties aren't too tight, tarmac is fantastic, vision's great. Oh, I love it. Second and third gear, beautiful. Whee! Ooh, wasn't sure where the road was going there. Look at this. Oh, TMF, Rossa, Richie, you weren't kidding. This is superb. God, I've got to try and get my lot to come here now. This is just awesome. Blimey, is this better than mainland Spain? Cool. It's every bit as good. Absolutely every bit as good. I'll have to waive judgment on that for the time being. I'll wait till I've done another day or two. But oh my God, this is just superb. Don't know what to say, folks. This is going to be a very boring vid for you. I can tell a lot. There's going to be a lot of montage. Montage. Imagine a TT style race around here. Oh my God. It wouldn't be who would win, it would be who would finish. So this is the Canaries version of the Stelvio. Guess what, folks? I love it. I actually feel tired, almost drained. This has been just, it's such an enthralling experience, this. It just embraces you. Woo-ha! Whoop. Oh yes, I don't want this to end actually. Oh, Richie, TMF, lamb chops, let's come here. Come on boys, let's come here. Let's do it. Oh, brake. God, these brakes are not the best. We're coming in hot downhill. I'm saying a few Hail Marys. Smell the brakes. I'm cooking them. Yeah! Do I not like that? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh man, smoke me a pancake. I am done. Awesome, just awesome. Listen folks, here's my deal with you. If you come here and you don't enjoy it, I will buy you breakfast wherever you choose. How about that? But you got to give me evidence that you didn't enjoy it. I want to see video evidence. Can't believe I've just done that. I cannot believe I've just made that bet. My missus will be choking on her cup of tea at the moment. You what? You what? No wonder you got no money. Anyway. And that's us pulling back to the unit, folks. What a first day. What a first day. Mind is blown. Martin?
You enjoy that?
Absolutely loved it, mate.
Good.
Awesome.
Fabulous.
Spot on, thank you. Whew. Here's to the next one.